Yeah. What's good? What's going on, fam? What up? 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 There we go. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy. It's your man, VACAY-J. Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me loud and clear? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? What's good? There we go. Aha. We adjust. We adjust. We adapt, we adjust, you keep it moving, you adapt, you adjust, you keep it moving to every situation. What's good? What's good? What's popping? It's that time again. It's that time again. It's time for what it looked like, fam. We back with the exclusive picks for BMF family. You know what it is. I'm gonna let y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room, fam. Come on through. Come on through. Hit the like button, fam. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. What's good, Johnson? Go. Hustle is in the building. What's good, doggy? What's good? What's good? Let me put this joint on Do Not Disturb. What's good, doggy? How we do? How we do? Can you hear me loud and clear, my guy? Can you hear me loud and clear, my good? Am I good money? Am I good? How do I sound? How would I sound? I adjusted it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got adjusted a little bit. I'm good. I'm good, money. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm using the Hollyland Lark M2S. M2S. Hollyland Lark M2S. If I'm sounding good, if I'm all good, if you want one of these and you're doing content or whatever the case is, definitely the link is in the description below. Get up to 8% discount with my link. Your boy, tell him your boy hooked you up, man. Go to the link. Cop this right here, the smallest mic. See that mic right there? The smallest. But yeah, you can hear me loud and clear. What's good, fam? We back. What it looked like. We in the building, man. I was just watching the Joe and Jada podcast. Wow, yo, Joe is wild, B. It was interviewing Eve. Joe is a wild guy, man. That Joe is wild, B. He's just off the chain with it, you know what I'm saying? But again, we back. BMF, it's your man VACAY. Salute to all my VACAY VIP members of the channel. Salute to y'all. Thank you for your contribution and your continued support. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to my VACAY MVPs in the chat, making sure we don't got no weirdos up in here, that we continue to keep this live going. We gonna get into some exclusive picks, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? They call him King Capo. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Capo. Yo, wow. Just stories after stories. He's supposed to be interviewing Eve and he talk about his stories. It's like, yo, what about Eve? What's going on with Eve? Jada's just like, yo, this guy's wild. But anyway, we in a building, man, with this what it looked like, man. If you guys are ready for some exclusive picks, I'm going to need your participation. If you're here, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you are here for the very first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Tap the screen. Tap the screen if you're on your phone to hit the likes up, to get the likes up. Do me a favor, smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. All right, let's get into it. Let me just get into it. I ain't going to hold y'all. We got stuff to do. Man. So I got some exclusive picks. And again, you know how this works. And if you don't, I'm gonna say it once again as far as how we play this game. I'm gonna bring up some exclusive picks right here in the box, okay? Right here above me, I'm gonna bring up some exclusive picks. And if you watch BMF, right, and you know what's going on, I want you to chime in below in the comments and let me know what you think is going on in the pick. Now, again, some picks, yeah, you kind of could tell what was going on, but some picks you're gonna have to kind of estimate, guesstimate, and see, you know, if your predictions come true. All right. Let me see who's in the building. What's good? All right, so let's go. Let's get it. Let's pop off. Let me see. First pick. So where we at? We are. I'm gonna go right here. We got Meech, we got T, and who is that right there? Who is this guy right here? Let me know what it looked like, fam. First exclusive pick, BMF for episode 9. What's going on here? What's popping right here? You know, where are we? Let me know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's good. Let me know what you think is going on. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let me know what's going on. Yeah. From what I see, what's good, Karen? What's good? How we doing? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, smash that like button for your boy. Appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. All right, Johnson Go Hustle says, California, not sure who New Connect is. Okay. This guy right here, I mean, it looks like, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Because it don't look like that dude. What's going on? Jay is a gem. What's good, love? Thank you for coming through. Smash that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it don't look like that guy. But again, we only seen that guy, Mar. That's his name, Mar. Mar, I think is short for Maurice. But I don't think he want to be called Maurice, so they be like, yo, Mar, what's up, Mar? M-A-U. So I think this may be Mar with glasses on, or maybe a guy that Mar's introducing Meech and T to. Yeah, they definitely out in Cali on the beach. Maybe Santa Monica, you know, maybe Manhattan Beach. Who knows which beach? But they out on the beach, man, out there in Cali, man. These guys made it to California. Yeah. What's good? It's the weed guy. Okay, yes, the weed guy. Exactly, Jay. Is that Maud? Zoom in for me. Zoom in if you can on your phone or whatever. Is that Maud? Maud, I call him Maud. Maud, is that the same dude? I mean, it looked like a different dude though. You know what I'm saying? The other dude, you know, he looked like he was mad young. This dude looked like, yeah, he got to be the weed guy that Maud's gonna hook him up with. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny name. It is, Jay. It's like Maud. M-A-U, Maud. That gotta be short for Maurice, right? It gotta be, right? Like, what else would it be? Maurice, Maud, I don't know. You know, they be writing some wild stuff, but yeah, they made it out to Cali. And yeah, man, that don't look like Maud right there. It might be somebody else, but he driving them around, showing them around. You know what I think? I think Maud may have hooked them up. Because remember me said, yo, we coming to Cali, we just need a tour guide or something like that, right? So this may be the tour guide guy, you know what I'm saying? This may be the guy to be like, I'm gonna show you around Cali, I'm gonna drive you around, and then they're gonna see the palm trees, they're gonna feel that dry heat. And you know, it's California, so it's super cool out there. Real nice over here on the West Coast. You know, I'm in Vegas and it's hot, but in Cali, it's cool, nice and cool, you know what I'm saying? Nice weather over there. You know what I mean? What's up? I see y'all coming through. So yeah, man, Johnson says yes, okay, because they're impressed with Cali. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, would you put a gas tank on there? Yeah, let them drive around, because you know, I don't know, what was this? All right, had to be 95, 96. So yeah, gas prices may have been going up back then, you know what I'm saying? So absolutely, yeah, they out there in Cali, man. They out there in Cali, B. You know, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do here, clean this thing up. So yeah, man, they out there getting the tour, Cali, and yeah, man, I guess he got his jacket over him, cause I guess the sun is too hot for him. I guess, like, come on, man, you really gotta put the jacket over you like that, bro? It is not that hot, man. It is not that hot. Come on, bro. All right, let's keep it moving. Your boy is back. Lamar is back, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see Lamar back, man. Yeah, he the villain. Yeah, all of that. But it's good to see Lamar is back in the building, man. I mean, they held out for like how many episodes, man? Like, we ain't see Lamar in a minute, P. You know what I'm saying? I guess they gave, you know, Bryant and Hardy from the Red Dogs and B. Mickey and all of them an opportunity to, you know, spread their wings before we bring back the real villain, which is Lamar. This is who we asked for. You know what I'm saying? I think my homie, Brees was like, yo, they wasn't really gonna do anything with Lamar, so they just brought him back, episode 9, possibly 10. I mean, come on, man. What is your boy? You know, your boy stole a hearse. He took out his cousin, right? Put him in the furnace, stole a hearse. So now he rolling around. Now, if you saw my live yesterday, I broke down the trailer. And Lamar is going to see Aisha, which is B. Mickey's wife, looking for B. Mickey. You know what I'm saying? Looking for B. Mickey. What's good? What's good? What's going on, Inga? I see you. I see you. What's good? What's good? All right. Yeah. Johnson says Lamar's whipping the hearse for B. Mickey. Exactly, bro. He looking for B. Mickey right now because, again, we found out B. Mickey went to the rehab joint and talked with Lamar and set it up where they was going to get Meech and T. But like I said, I think B. Mickey did a double cross because he's like, yo, all right, boom. They're going to be over here. Lamar, you got a chance to take them out, right? And then B. Mickey did the whole flipped on him. He flipped on him and shot Lamar in the back to try to make it look like he was saving Meech and T from Lamar. Because they ain't even had the straps on them. You know what I mean? So B. Mickey, I think, set that whole thing up, and I think he figured it out. It's like, yo, you the one that shot me. Just like he figured out what his cousin was saying. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I think Lamar is going to get at your boy B. Mickey. What's good? DeMarcus Vaughn is in the building. My vacay MVP. Blue Ring Squad is in the building. What's good? Yeah, man. So what's going on with Lamar? Is he stopping by Aisha's house, which is B. Mickey's wife? Is this where he's going to get out the hearse and go talk to her? Is he going to kidnap her? That's the question, because I think, DeMarcus, you put that out there that your man may kidnap Aisha, right? That's her name, Aisha, right? Which is B. Mickey's wife. Kidnap her, and B. Mickey got to come through. Do you think, at the end of the day, not this episode, but at the end of the season, do you think Lamar is going to take out B. Mickey? Do you think there's going to be a double cross? The way that B. Mickey double cross Lamar, is Lamar going to double cross B. Mickey and take out Aisha, his wife? You think that's going to happen? You think they're going to do that? And then take him out? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Is Lamar finally going to get popped? Is B. Mickey going to pop Lamar? Is this going to be the end of Lamar? Because Lamar been coming back like 3, 4, 5 different times in this whole series of BMF. Like, they can't get rid of him. He like a cockroach. You know what I'm saying? He like a cockroach. I'm not saying he looked like a cockroach. I'm saying he like a cockroach, B. You know what I mean? Well, you say Lamar, the Undertaker, Silas. Yeah. I'm happy to see him back, man. Shoot, we've been asking for him. Lamar could take Aisha. Yeah, he could take Aisha. Okay. Johnson Go Hustle says, such a mistake not to make sure Lamar was going. Exactly, dog. Exactly. I've been saying that, man. Like, we on the same page, bro. Because to me, it's like, why you ain't take him out when you had the chance? Like, Meech want to put him on crack. I thought that was the wackest ending, by the way. I was not happy with that ending when Lamar was at his cousin's house, and then Meech made sure that he was on crack and made sure his cousin kept feeding him the crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just whack to me. I didn't like that ending, but look, I'm glad he's back, but he better sing something if he's going to take anybody out. I keep demanding this. I need a song from Lamar, not no We Shall Overcome. All right? I'm going to need a menacing song. A song that's not menacing, but he makes it menacing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when he was like, happy feelings in the air. Like, I want him to sing something before he takes somebody out. He was singing before when he took out homeboy, when he took out his boy. Remember that? He was singing when he was creeping through the house, and he took dude out. He yanked him up. He stabbed him up. You remember that? He was singing before then. I'm like, yo, what's up with that? I'm going to need him to sing a song. You know what I'm saying? For real. What you say, Inga says, throw Lamar in the furnace, and there's quite a few characters. Funny. Yeah, man. Johnson says, right, Meech. And yeah, on his tender. Yeah, man, I wasn't happy with that ending, bro. I was not happy at all. I wasn't happy at all. But here we go. Here he's back. Now he got to do something. Now he got to sing a song. He got to do something, man. You know what I mean? So if he is going to kidnap Aisha, I want that to happen. If he is going to take out B. Mickey, I want him to sing a song before he take out B. Mickey. All right? Yeah, you can't stop. That's right, Karen. You can't stop the rain. You know what I'm saying? Something. Y'all name the songs that y'all want him to sing. Old, it got to be an old school song. All right. It got to be like a song from the 60s or the 70s. Okay. You know, from that Motown era time. You know what I mean? Because that's what he sing. He sing like Motown era type songs. You know what I'm saying? So what song is Lamar going to sing before he take out either Aisha and B Mickey, or attempts to take out Meech and T again? What song is he going to sing? You can name like two songs that you think he going to sing. We say, Inga says, he hasn't done anything. Why did they even bring him back? Exactly. It's like all he did was take out his cousin, right? That's all he did. He attempted to get at Meech and T. That got fouled. That got foiled by B Mickey double crossing him, right? And then he took out his cousin. And then he stole his hearse, and now he rolling around with a fresh cut. He got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Your man got a haircut, rolling around in the hearse, and then he gonna go get Aisha. You know what I'm saying? What the market says, Aisha, you are the girl I never had. By ABC. Damn, you went back with that one, bro. You went back with that one, bro. So yeah, man, what song is he gonna sing before he take whoever he gonna take out? You know what I'm saying? Before he take whoever he gonna take out. All right, let me get a little closer to y'all. I'm a little closer to y'all. All right, bet. Let's get into it. Let's go to the next one. Exclusive picks. What it looked like is the game by VACAY-JayTV. You know what it is. Hit that like button for your boy. Smash that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. We got your girl, Maria. What's up, Maria? What's up with Meech? Which I think is going on. What it looked like. As I'm looking at this picture, it's like big trouble in Little China. She don't look too happy. She got, you know, whenever our sisters, whenever a black woman put their hands on their hip like that and put their head to the side, there's a problem. Please, my black women that's in the chat, my ladies in the chat, please verify that. When y'all put your hands on your hip, you put your head to the side like that, there's a problem, yo. There's a problem brewing, okay? Either it's something that Meech did or something outside that is affecting her mood where she is just like, nah, man, I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling what's going on. Y'all, tell me if I'm wrong. Lamar bringing ratings. Exactly. Maria telling me she pregnant. No freaking way. Inga says no, he doesn't. Okay, you're talking about the ratings. Yeah, man. So what you think? You think? No way, man. Is Maria Little Meech mama? No. Okay, Johnson Go Hustle says Maria is late. I mean, I believe it because she was definitely throwing some moves on your boy last episode. Even the episode before that, he was throwing moves on her. Last episode, she was throwing moves on him. And he was like, damn, girl, where'd you get the moves from? You know, he probably, he probably busts real quick, you know. So you think that Maria is Little Meech's mama? You think she Little Meech's mama? Or do you think, you know, who said that? Somebody said that. Was it you, DeMarcus? That said that Sky Jackson, who's playing, what's her name? Ashley, is supposed to be Little Meech's mama. You know what I'm saying? Who was that? Let me see. They say, you know, Ginger Snap says Meech does not need any more babies because he don't even take care of the ones he have. Exactly. Like, where are these kids? Didn't he have a kid in the beginning of the season, of the series? Didn't he have a kid? Where's that kid at? Who is that kid? Okay. You saying Maria is Little Meech's mother? Really? So it's not Sky Jackson. It's not Ashley. It's Maria. Is that her real name? Like in real life, is Maria, is that the name of Little Meech's mama? Is that the name? Y'all look it up. Go Google it. Go Google it right now. Is Maria the name of Little Meech's mom? Right? I remember seeing that Little Meech's mama was brown skinned. Like, she was not light skinned like her. She's more darker skin, like more darker skin. I don't know. Maybe they using Maria as that. Maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They could. Would you say Johnson Go Hustle says Nene and TT? Okay. Johnson Go Hustle says, or talking about replacing Purdy for the label. Okay. Ginger Snap says, wouldn't be surprised if they make her the baby mama. Yeah. I wanted her to be the baby mama though. I've been wanting her to be the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like I want, like yeah. I mean, it made sense to me. He the one freaking digging in the nappy dugouts. He the one getting in the skins. He the one diving deep in the ocean of motion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yes, Sosa sister. He was busting down. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. So I mean, if that's her name, y'all look it up for me. Google it right now. What is Little Meech's mama name? And if it's Maria, then that's her. If it's not, then maybe they just changed the name. Maybe Little Meech's baby mama didn't want her name to be out there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I thought it was going to be Sky Jackson, but it's all good. But yeah, she might be. I mean, okay, ladies, tell me, is this the I'm late pose? You know, I ain't have my period in the wild pose, or is this you getting on my nerves pose? Or is it y'all know better than us? So what is this? There's a pose. You see, there's a certain position, there's a body language that I'm reading here. That's why we play what it looked like. Is she saying I'm pregnant? Or she saying, you know what, you ain't doing it the way I need you to do it. Let me show you how to do it. There's a couple of things that could be going on right here. Let me see. Sidebar, who was Tina pregnant? Exactly. That we still ain't hear about that. You know, we was throwing it out there that it might be mother freaking Lash, or it might be what's homeboy, man? He didn't snitch. How could I forget his name? He didn't snitch and his father came through. Remember Brian was trying to use his father? How could I forget his name? It's either him, Duffy. Thank you. Duffy or Laz. Thank you. Duffy or Laz. That's what I was thinking. Either Duffy or Laz. And that's why Tina ain't say nothing. She ain't, you know, she didn't want to say it was Laz, and she didn't want to say it was Duffy. She's like, forget all that. I just want to get rid of it. Right? So Nene and TT are Meech's daughters in season 1 and season 2. Thank you. And we ain't see them since. We ain't see them since. All right. Duffy or Laz. That's what I'm thinking. It's either Duffy or Laz. And if Maria is Little Meech's mama, then this may be the time he's like, Meechy, I'm late. And, you know, we ain't use no protection, so Meechy, I'm late. It's like, what? You about to have a little baby? What do you say? Latara. Ooh, whoa. How you say? You say? You'd say? Latara Lutz, you'd say, is Little Meech's mama. Thank you. Latara is Little Meech's mother. Okay. All right. Latara, thank you for looking that up. Thank you for Googling that. Okay. Cool. All right, cool. So that's her name, Latara. Maybe they was like, yo, that name's, we can't go with that name, yo. Like, let's make up a name. Let's give you a simple name. Maria or Ashley? Which one you want to make it Maria? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the moment where she's like, I'm late, Meechy. What we gonna do now, Meechy? He gonna be like, we gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it. It's gonna be my little Meechy. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know. Drop your comments below. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if this is your very first time being here. Bam! Let's get to the next one. What it look like, fam? What it look like? We playing the game. What it look like for BMF exclusive picks? We got this guy. Just want to squeeze his head, man. Just crush his little raisin head. Just crush it. Big head Bryant. And how come I don't remember his name? DeMarcus, you told me his name a minute ago. What's his name? Harold? What's his name? Harvey? Whatever his name is, man. He was on Tyler Perry's Ruthless, yo, as this guy Oliver. That's probably why it's throwing me off. But yeah, man. They are looking down. Hardy, thank you, Hardy. They are looking down at what? What are they looking down at? What are they looking down at? They on the street. I see that yellow tape. What are they looking down at, family? What's going on? What it look like? Talk to me, family. Talk to me. I know the answer, but I'm just, seeing if y'all know the answer. What do y'all think? What are they looking down at? They looking down. What you say? Johnson says, Bryant found last stretched out. Okay. Looking at that little body, Brian. You funny. They at last, yep, unalive body. You are right about that. I think I still got that pic. Where's it at? Yeah, Laz is out of here by the hands of your boy. Your boy. There he is. Lil Bobby Brown. Laz out, you little snitch. You needed to go. You need to be out of here, you freaking snitch. Snitches get mother freaking stitches. So you deserve to get up out of this mother freaking, you freaking snitch ass mother. So yeah, they probably, so what do you think they thinking? Right? You think they thinking it's just regular stuff going on? Like, oh, he got caught up. Somebody caught him up. Or do they think that BMF, they think that Meech did it? They think that T did it? They think that Trail did it? Who do you think did it? Who you think they talking about? You think they saying, what do you think they saying? Let me see. Let's see. The Marcus says Hardy and Bryant find last body. Yep. Ginger Snap says Detective what? Baldzilla. You crazy. Johnson Go Hustle says B Mickey saw the wire, got Laz out the club. Another L for Bryant. Yep. Another L. But who do they think did it though? Who do they think? Who do big old raisin head and bust down flat top? Who do they think did it? Who do you think they did it? You know what I'm saying? You think they gonna blame Trail? You think they gonna blame the streets? Or are they gonna blame Meech and T for this one right here? What do y'all think? Drop it below. Johnson Go Hustle says they're gonna blame Meech. Of course he gonna blame. He blaming everything. He blaming his son's unalignment on Meech and T, which they had nothing to do with it. Okay, but he gonna blame him, right? He gonna blame him for every little freaking thing that goes down, man. It's just something wrong with that boy. Something wrong with him. Something wrong with that boy. But yeah, they're gonna blame BMF. They're gonna blame BMF. Okay, let's keep it moving. What's going on? Bam! Who is that? Well, we all know who that is, right? That's Loco. Loco is on the beach. What is he talking about now? You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? Where are we at? I think, what do you think, guys? What do you think is going on with Loco? You know, I got to put on the local accent. You want some tea? You want some tea? You want some tea? This guy make tea while watching the tea. Loco, what is going on with Loco, eh? What is he doing, huh? Oh, he's on the telephone. Who's he talking to on the telephone? What is he talking about and who's he talking to? And what are we going to do when Loco comes for you, huh? SA, come on. What do you say, Jen Snaps? He blames Meech if it rains out. Exactly. Brian blames Meech if he stumps his toe at the end of the freaking bed, yo. Motherfucking Meech. Marcus says, Brian and Hardy think BMF took out last. Yep. So what is Loco? What is Loco doing? What it look like, family? Is Loco going loco? Is he talking to himself on the phone? Who is Loco talking to? You know what I'm saying? Is he talking to Michi? Is he talking to Dimitri? Okay. Is he talking to T? He ain't that. He definitely ain't talking to T. He hate T. Loco despises T. Boy, he's gonna leave his ass in Mexico. T was gonna leave his ass in Mexico for letting that boy go. So who is he talking to? Who is Loco talking to? Is he talking to his connect? Is he talking to Michi? Who is he talking to? I think. Well, you want to know what I think? You want to know what I think? I think he's talking to his connect. Because remember, the only reason why Meech and T is out in Cali, because Loco wanted them to meet Manuel. Manuel is the contact in Cali. You know, there you go. Loco talking to Manuel, his boss in Cali. See, we on the same page. By the time, you know what's going on? I'll say something and you'll be typing at the same time. So by the time it pops up, it comes up all at the same time. We on the same page, homie. We on the same page. Yes, man. Manuel, we gonna see this Manuel guy. This Manuel guy, man. He gonna look like Rico Suave and shit. You know what I'm saying? This Manuel guy, he gonna be out in California. Rico Suave. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to the next one. Loco. Loco, you want some tea? Okay, Loco. We be back for you. All right. What it look like, family? What it look like? What it look like? We got your girl. We got your girl, Marquishiana. And who is this? Is this LaWanda? Is this LaWanda? Does it look like LaWanda from the side? Like, who is that? That look like LaWanda, yo. Or maybe somebody else. What it look like, family? Let me know. Exclusive pics. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive pics. Who is Marquisha? He says she trash. She is trash, man. We know that, but the booty ain't trash. I tell you that. That booty ain't trash in Ginger Snaps. It's not trash at all, man. It's a work of art. She's a fine specimen. But who is that? Is that Marquis? I mean, is that LaWanda? Why I look like LaWanda from the side, dog? Why I look like LaWanda from the side? Loco could be unalive this episode. Get out of here. That's your prediction? Night. No way. No way is Loco gonna be gone, yo. Don't say that about Loco. He got the tea. He got the tea. Ginger Snap says LaWanda should have beat her BBL behind a long time ago. Well, you know what? I mean, again, this may be LaWanda because look at her face. Look at Shorty's face. She ain't smiling. She look like she got a stank face, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she about to get angry. Or like she don't look too happy. She look like she being told off. You know what I'm saying? She like she being told off. Now again, I don't know where this is, but you know they got white folks who look like she on the line or something in the background. You know you always gotta look at the background. It kind of tells you where they might be. You know what I'm saying? But they obviously sitting down at maybe a restaurant, maybe a coffee shop, maybe the Starbucks wasn't out back then, right? Starbucks wasn't out back then. Was Starbucks out in 95, 96? I don't remember Starbucks being. Maybe Dunkin' Donuts was there, but I don't remember no Starbucks. So obviously she looked like she getting told off. She looked like, I mean, that's LaWanda, right? Or is that another girl, man? That may be another girl. That may be Homeboy's girl. Who knows, man? Maybe the new Connects girl. Right? What y'all think? What y'all think? Marquisha, let me see. Marcus says Marquisha talking to Giovanni friend about reality. About reality. I said realty. About reality. Okay, Johnson Go Hustle says, who is Marquisha talking to, LaWanda or the other girl? Yeah. Ginger Snap says, no, there's no Starbucks in the night. Exactly, that's what I thought. Real estate. Okay. About real estate. Okay. Because Homeboy said in the last episode to Boom and Marquisha, he was like, yeah, I want y'all to come to my state. And then Boom was like, when did you get into real estate? Like, how did he put that together? He said, come to my estate, like meaning come to my house. Like I got a huge house in the state. How did Boom when did you get into real estate? What? How does that even connect, fam? Help me understand. How did he even connect that? You know what I'm saying? And he said, well, I got into real estate when I found out how to clean money. So now she trying to talk to a real estate person to get into that too, so they can clean money too. Why don't she just talk to Homeboy? Why is she talking to her? Maybe to connect, put Marquisha on to her because she's the one that hooks up the real estate, huh? Yeah. We got a lot of questions today. We're going to get some answers today. What it look like, family? What it look like? All right. DeMarcus says, Marquisha could be talking to Giovanni's friend about real estate. Okay, you said that already. All right. Got you. All right. We're going to find out who that is. Let's keep it moving. We are now out in California. We out in California. Who's this guy right here? What it look like, family? He got some goons. He got one goon there. I don't know who that is over there. There's somebody eating. You got Meech, you got Teaching. Who is this guy right here with the Giorgio Stefani, the Gucci, the Pucci? What is he wearing? What are those? What is that? Who is that right there? Who is that right there? What does it look like, fam? Johnson Go Hustle says, needs to go. He's always 2 minutes from putting hands on him. Who you talking about? Boom? Talking about Boom? Yeah, Boone needs to definitely go. He needs to definitely go. But who is this? Who is that guy? Karen says the connect. Okay. Is that Manuel? Are we saying that's Manuel? You saying this is Boone? Oh, no. Go Hustle. You was talking about Boone. Yes. You was in the previous comment. But who is this guy right here? Is that the Manuel that Loco wants them to meet? Johnson Go Hustle says, is that Manuel? I think that is Manuel. I think that is the Manuel. Manuel, it's Christmas time. We're going to get that snow. It's the connect. Is that Versace or Versace? What is that? That is no Sachi. No Sachi. All right, he got the designer shirt. He got a goon right there, okay? That's what it looked like? Okay, that's what it looked like. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Okay, we got these guys. They're just walking and talking. I think this may be right here when they get rolled up on. I think this is when they get rolled up on by these guys right here. I think that's this moment right here where, I mean, somebody said the Crips, but I'm seeing right here, I just noticed that dude got a red maybe bandana on. So that may be the Bloods. What up, Blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? That's one of my favorite songs from 50, man. What up, gangsta? You don't play that. We don't play around. Yeah. So looking at that dude neck. Yeah, I think this when Meech and T get rolled up on. Right? I mean, they like, yo, bro. All I see is money. I know y'all do the colors. That's what he said in the trailer. I know y'all do the colors, but all I see is green. And they like, yeah, I like that, Meechy. We like green too. Meech. You know what I'm saying? We like green too, Meech. So what's up? What you want to do? So these may be, hey, new recruits, right? This may be the new recruits that Meech and T gonna put on. You know what I mean? What y'all think? Let me see what y'all think. Let me see what y'all think. Let me see what y'all think. All right. The Connect, Manuel, and the Cartel. Okay, that's who that was. Ginger App says Bloods and the Crips. They all together. They came together. That's what you're saying? They came together? What is that? What the heck is that on the screen? Oh, that's y'all. There was a line like right next to my eye. I'm like, what the heck? That's your comment. Anyway, so you saying the Bloods and the Crips check in tax. Oh, yes. Like, what you doing here? You trying to do operations? You gotta know you gotta check in. Yeah, there you go, Johnson Go Hustle. You know you gotta check in with us before you do anything out here on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get my fingers right. On the what? I can't get my fingers right, bro. West side? There we go. West side. I'm on the west. No affiliation, though. I am not gang. I do not gang bang. No. Okay. So yeah, these cats are definitely checking. Okay, let me see. What up, Buck Stores? What's good? The market says, why Meech look like... You keep saying that, bro. We know he look like George Jefferson, bro. And now Terry looking like Lionel. You funny. What up, dog? Who you, cuz? What set you from? That's what they saying? What set you from? That's probably what they're saying back there. What set you from? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bloods. No affiliation, but respect. So yeah, your man out there about to do business. Boom. But here we go with your boy. That's gotta be Manuel. The dude got his shirt off. He took his Versace shirt off. Is that Versace or is that for fake? Was it for fake? For faking? Is it fake Or is it real? You think that's real or you think that's fake? I think it's real. But your boy, he got his little, you know what I'm saying, little shorts on, whatever. They by the pool. Let me go back. Let me go back. Cause if they by the pool, that means that we gonna see Shorty. Tell me what, yo, Ty. Let me get out the way. Yeah, boy. We about to see Shorty. Is that Manuel Shorty? You know what I'm saying? I hope so because we need to see more of her. Yes, that's right. I'm being a guy right now because I am a guy. I cannot be anything else but a dude. Yes, we want to see more of you, young lady. Okay, pulling down your shades. I would like to see you in more episodes. I want to see you in this season and the rest of the season. Then I want to see you next season, okay? We going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Cali. We going back. We going back, yo. We going back. Because we got to see who this young lady is, okay? We got to see, but your boy is making deals, all right? They willing and dealing out there in Cali. And yeah, we going to see Shorty. And yeah, you know, your man right here, he going to be like, yeah, I want to be the next Pablo Escobar. And, you know, and Terry just sitting on the side, he just a sidekick. You know, Terry like, you know, Robin, this is like Batman, you know what I'm saying? And who is this? I don't know who that going to be. But yes. Let's see now. Yes, Johnson, go hustle. Yes, Buck Stores, yeah. What the fro do? That fro do look kind of crazy. It does, man. That fro. Man, yes, Buck Stores, yes. We gonna see Shorty, B. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? They've been taking care of us, man. I want to shout out BMF because they've been taking care of us, man. Us dudes, you know, that love real women's. You know what I'm saying? They've been taking care of us, man. They be giving us some eye candy, man. You know, all the way back to episode 2 when your man Russell Hornsby, who plays Charles, right? He was directing that episode and he showed us all of Lucky. Remember Lucky? Go back to episode 2. That was good. Then they hit us off. They hit us off with a little bit of Maria. When Meech was banging out Maria on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they hit us off with Marquisha. The back was looking right. That's right. I'm being a dude. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm just being a dude. That's all I can be. I'm just talking about how beautiful y'all are. That's all. I'm just admiring the beautiful women of BMF and the beautiful women out there. All types, right? And now we about to see Shorty, Manuel's girl. They just hooking us up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the casting. All right? Had to do a sidebar. All right. So, yeah, your man making deals. We're going to see what this deal is. I think he's probably going to do, some business. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I think we got, like 2 more? 2 more. Y'all ready? Here we go. Your boy beat Mickey. He's still in Atlanta. Now, again, remember, you saw the trailer. You know Lamar probably got a hold of B. Mickey's wife, Aisha, and the baby V. He probably kidnapped her, just like you said, DeMarcus, you know what I'm saying? But while he up down here in Atlanta, he rolling up on the house. Now, again, in the trailer, let me go back to the trailer pic. All right, not the trailer part, but the trailer pic. Oh, okay, that's enough. All right, so back to the trailer, man. We see this dude step out of the car, and either he's putting the strap away or he's taking out the strap. And if he's taking out the strap, does he get intercepted by our boy Charles? Papa Charles, he's a good man. Charles is a good man. All right? Does B. Mickey get intercepted from pulling out the strap on Meech and T by Charles? Huh? What y'all think? What y'all think about that? What it look like, family? What it look like? Maybe, here's another theory for y'all. Maybe B. Mickey finds out, and maybe he finds out that Aisha was taken, right? Maybe he's trying to call Aisha and look, baby V, couldn't get in contact with him, nowhere to be found, and now he think that Meech and T did it, so now he rolling up to the spot like he about to take out Meech and T to find out where my wife at. Where my wife at, Meech? He rolling up to the house. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me know what it looked like. Yeah, and Charles like, nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I was the best man at your wedding. Do you think? Nah, nah. Do you think Beat Mickey going to pull out on Charles? Nah. Do you think Beat Mickey going to pop Charles? Nah. Come on, family. What you think? What it look like? What it look like? Do you think that B Mickey gonna pull out the strap on Charles and pop Charles? Yo, that would be crazy, son. Oh, that would be crazy, Joe. Okay. Johnson Go Hustle says was about to say Purdy. What you doing? That is not Purdy, bro. DeMarcus says Manuel probably like dealing with Terry. Oh, you think so? That's probably why Terry moved out to Cali, right? In real life, right? It makes sense. Johnson Go Hustle says, yep, he's in ATL. He didn't know Charles was going to stay. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yo. Shout out to my vacay MVP, VIP member of the channel. Oh my God, Mitchie Music, with this generous donation to the channel. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I gotta do. I gotta get some extras. I gotta get some sirens or something, man. I'm gonna get something. Trust me. I'm gonna hook it up. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mitchie Music, for the $20 super chat. Much love, Mitchie Music, member of the channel, MVP, Blue Ring Squad. My gosh, he said, just showing my appreciation because as a member, perks are 100. Like, subscribe, and join. Thank you so much, Mitchie Music. Everybody say salute Mitchie Music, man. Salute. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God. Thank you. Appreciate you for real. You already know. I appreciate you for real. Okay, family, you heard what he says. Like, subscribe, and join the channel. Salute Mitchie Music. That's right. Thank you, Johnson Go Hustle. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. DeMarcus says Charles could ask B Mickey how Aisha and V doing. Yep. Man, Rome Razzle got Meech out here looking like Georgia. Yep. Everybody's saying George Jefferson. DeMarcus says B Mickey could tell Meech and Terry and Laz was gonna snitch on them. Okay, he could be saying that. He could be saying, yo, I need to talk to Meech and T, da. But why is your man looking at him like, yo, what you doing here? Like, he looking at B Mickey real suspicious, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know. I hope he's not. I hope B Mickey is not pulling out the strap on Charles. I think Nels asked the question. Nels from Shade in the City, my Shade in the City girls, Treese and Nels. Nels asked the question, you know, do you think Charles may get popped? She was playing around because she was just mad because I was like getting at her about Lucille. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, yeah, Charles need to be out of here. Do you think Charles going to get popped, yo? I don't think so. Because in real life, he wasn't popped, yo. In real life, he joined BMF. He was helping him. You know what I mean? He was helping him, right? DeMarcus says, Charles will be disappointed that B Mickey is back in the game. Okay, because he didn't know he was in the game working with T. That is correct. Yeah, I believe that. B Mickey was always the third son. Yeah, he was. You right about that. You were right about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why Lucille went out of her way to talk to the board to get him some money for baby V. But then turn around and stole Nicole's money and gave it to the church. I ain't forget that. We ain't letting that go. We are not letting that go. We got to still find out what is Charles going to say when Charles goes back to the D and finds out that Lucille stole Nicole's money Look at his face right now. Yeah, that face, he gonna get angry. I think he gonna be angry. Should Charles kick out Lucille from the house now for lying? All right, for lying to the baby and stealing from the baby. What do y'all think? Drop your comments below. But I'm looking forward to this next episode. Family, we got, again, these are just pics from, the trailer right here. Markeisha gonna get ran into, right? By Boone. I think it's gonna be by Boone. Okay, right? Boom, it's gonna be a car crash. Boom, it's gonna be up in the air. Boom, it's gonna be crazy. I sound like a preacher, right? Boom, it's gonna boom on Markeisha. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, she gonna go to the hospital. And then after that, then what's gonna happen? I sound like I'm preaching, right? Crazy. The boy is crazy. Let me see. Buckstore says, nah, B Mickey love Charles. He not gonna do that. Yeah, he better not, man. He better not do that. He better not do that, man. But Markeisha gonna get crashed into. Ladies, are y'all gonna be happy? Is people gonna be happy that Markeisha gonna get crashed into? Loose Steel. That's right, Loose Steel. She ain't no good. Don't you know no good? Lucille, you going down. You ain't no preacher no more. You need to take your ass back down to Wendy's and go get a job. Go get that 425 and don't ask my man Charles for another dime. Don't ask him for another dime. No way, no how. Oh my God. Real life, it was boom. Okay. Man, oh man, DeMarcus says, Lou still got a bond with Nicole before the birth of. She better do something to make up for the stealing her $3,000, giving $2,000 to the church, and then getting fired on your day off. Lucille, you got fired on your day off. Lucille, you got fired on your day off. You ain't a preacher no more. You a stealer. You a robber. You a burglar of joy. You burglarized Charles and took his joy away. And then you stole from your own daughter. And now you better be the greatest grandma ever to live. You better be the greatest grandma ever to live. But we ain't gonna, listen, only the Lord gonna forgive you for the sins that you have transgressed against your daughter. Don't you know no good? Pastor Vacay. Man, get her out of here, man. Get her out of here. We rebuke you, Lou Steele. We rebuke you, Lou Steele, and so does the church. Once my man Charles comes back, she's gonna be like, woe is me. I gotta leave the house. Gotta go. Lucille, you gotta go. Get up out of here. Don't come back no more. Get up out of here. Don't come back no more. Johnson Go Hustle says, Lucille got that bag from the church for surgery. Wasn't up on her ties. Yep. She leave to bond with Nicole. Mitchie Music, she says, even porn that's right. Ratchet ex-pastor gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. Don't come back no more. That's right. She did pawn the ring. Thank you, Mitchie Music. Thank you for just adding on to the fire. You just added another coal into the fire that will burn down all of Lucille's transgressions. All right. She gotta go. It's time for my man Charles to tell you that you gotta take your magic wand and go get your own place so you can steal from yourself. Stop stealing from my baby and my grandbaby. You got to go. Pastor came back, took a job back, said, you know what? It's all love. And she's like, you a Judas. No, you a Judas to your own family. Let me stop. DeMarcus says, imagine if we lost More got to be short for Mauricio. You got to be short for Marie. We lost Maul because the blood's not too fond of Meech and Terry and Carb. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I just got too hyped, got tired real quick. So you saying, hold on. You saying to me, bruh, that Maul is about to get bombed, car bomb by the Bloods because they ain't feeling how he brought Meech and Terry into their hood. Wow. That's a prediction, sir. And whenever you say imagine, that means you know something that you don't want to tell us about, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, you telling us that something gonna happen to that guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you telling us, right? You telling us that you saw the episode, didn't you? Uh-huh. Something gonna happen to that mall guy, huh? That's what you saying? Yeah, I know that. That's what you saying. Is this Maul? That's not Maul though, right? That's not him, right? Is that him? He just got some shades on. I mean, it may be him because he got the same messed up haircut. That may be him just in the light because when we saw him before, he was in the dark, so we couldn't really see him. That may be him with the yellow sunglasses on. So that may be Maul. So you saying they about to bomb Maul? Wow, that would be insane, bruh. That would be insane. Buckstar says what? Pawned the ring, but kept the coat. Where's that coat, by the way? Where's that fur coat? Mm-hmm. Kept the coat. She's gonna need that to keep herself warm at night with that magic wand. What's up, Deborah? How you doing, Deborah? Karen says, I don't think they have two characters named Maurice in the show, right? I know. So they call him Maul. It's like, we don't like that name, Maurice. That ain't hood enough. Call him Maul. Call him Maul. Like, bruh, really? Are you serious, bruh? Call him Maul. That's harder. That's more hood. No, it's not. It sounds ridiculous. Why you like? What would you say? Why you said like Reverend Lonnie Love? Or why I sound like Reverend Lonnie Love from Martin? That's what you saying to Martin. If loving you is wrong, nah, man. I'm Reverend Reverend Brown from Coming to America. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Cause Gilligan was on an island. Yeah. Just having fun, man. We just having fun, man. But nah, she got to go. You gotta go, Lucille. You got to go. You gotta leave this house. Don't come back no more. Okay? You gotta go. All right, family. I'm just having fun with y'all, man. I hope y'all having fun. This is what it looked like, fam. Exclusive picks for BMF episode 9. And of course, if it is fire, family, I may do a first reaction after the episode airs, right? So if it airs at midnight on the East Coast, then I'll probably do what it looked like. I mean, not what it looked like. I'll probably do first reaction live. Probably around 1:10 a.m., which would be only 10:10 my time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. These are the exclusive picks, man. I hope y'all predictions come true. We gonna see what happens, man. I mean, that's gonna be Little Meech's mom. I mean, I hope so. I want her to be Little Meech's mom. But somebody was saying it's somebody else, so we gonna see. Lamar, you better do something, boy. You better do something. But we going back to Cali. That's where we going, fam. Again, shout out to my Vacay VIP member, Blue Rent Squad, Vacay MVP, Mitchie Music for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And family, it's been a joy to be with you again. You know I love hanging out with y'all. You know I love doing this. Is what I love. Hopefully one day I can do this full time and just hang out with y'all all day as we go into all these shows and movies that we love, family. You know what I'm saying? All right? That's Maul, okay. Deborah says, what? Okay. Why Demetrius? Okay. Maul looks like Lloyd. Get it, shorty. Get it, shorty. He does look like Lloyd. Johnson Go Hustle says, Manual girl look like Purdy. Yeah, Meech. In fact, we're gonna end with that. Let's end with that. Fellas and ladies that, love looking at ladies. We're gonna end with this right here. Family, this is my gift to the fellas and everybody that likes a beautiful lady. We're gonna end with this, family, and again, look out for the first reaction, family. As I'm about to get out the way and just lead this up for a little bit as we get ready to sign off, family. It's your man VACAY-J. I'm always going to give y'all what you need when you need it and how you going to get it. Make sure you smash that like button. Shout out to the VACAY VIP members, the subscribers, and the VIPs and the MVPs. Family, I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Salute.